expecting a judgment. Ooh, that's good for us. That is so good for us, dude. You don't even understand.
We must not relent.
That is so good for us. You don't even understand. You don't understand how good that is for us. 8 mana just to 8 mana for a unit that's gonna. Oh wow. Okay. I don't wanna spoil the surprise for you. Big oof.
I got the yop on me. Ooh, I got the guap on me.
Guys, so I am back with another video. Today I have got an A-roll deck for you. A-roll the tracker. It's this card. Let's take a look at her. Man, A-roll is like, I don't know about you, but A-roll is like the dopest card that I've seen in a bit. Like with the wolves and everything. Or the hounds. Grey hounds. Yeah, I just like her concept. They actually made a bunch of cards with A-roll in the arts before she was even released. One of them is Scorched Earth. So yeah, she been a main character, we just didn't know. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get to the deck list before I waste too much of your time. Alright, so it's A-roll the tracker. I had this idea to, instead of trying to play her in Targon or in Freljord, I had an idea to play her in Demacia with Captain Arika as well in the deck. So that's pretty interesting as well. We've got 2 of the new cards. So Arika is like a card that's going to deal with the bigger threats on the board. We've got Garen, we've got Noxkraya Arena. So the idea is that Garen and Noxkraya Arena will synergize pretty well with Garen's regeneration. We've got in the lower spectrum of what we're doing, as in our more early game, we've got Blade Squire for Reforged, we've got Runeterra for Reforged. Riven is in the deck, that's why. She benefits from Garen if he can manage to rally. If he can manage to level up and get the rally effects, she benefits there. But Riven is more of just a 3-drop, a solid 3-drop in this deck, which is going to be generating a lot of value in terms of quick attacks and overwhelms. We've got quite a lot of challenges here and a few ways to defend them. We've got quick attacks to defend them. We've got Bright Steel Protector. So our challenges in this game, we've got Fleet Feather Tracker, we've got the Protégé from Laurent, and then we've got Brutal Hunter. This comes in at 4 and pretty much deals with a lot of cards which have less than 3 health. So why we are doing this is because there are so many decks which are like Draven decks, which are like Jinx decks, Zoe decks, not really Jinx decks. We've got Draven decks running around, we've got Zoe decks running around, we've got Fiora decks running around, we've got a lot of decks running around, even the TF Elise deck. A lot of decks running around where there's low health champions, there's low health minions, and we can apply a lot of pressure where the opponent has to spend mana having to try deal with our 2-4 challenger, our 3-4 Riven, our 3-3 Brutal Hunter, and it's still not enough if they can't keep up with our curve. So that's the general idea of this mid-range list. It's to apply pressure on anything that's not playing minions with good stats. Against the overwhelmed decks, we are going to have combat tricks like Sharp Sight, Weapon Hilt, and just Scorched Earth to deal with any monster or minion that gets too big. Alright, so I think that's a good enough explanation. I played this deck once and it managed to win somehow. We're gonna jump into it and see if we can repeat that. Alright, so the general idea in my head makes so much sense. It makes so much sense in my head, in my noggin. But let's see now if we can pull a win. So we are playing against another mid-range list. Shen Fiora right now is an S tier deck. One of the best decks in the game. So yeah. We've got a little bit of our work cut out for us, but I'm sure we can clutch a victory here. The real thing about going against Shen Fiora is Barrier, and then that 2-cost minion, River Shaper. 3-cost minion, but it's 2/2. River Shaper just draws so much value, and if you can put Barrier on it, it becomes a nightmare to deal with.
I am one with the land.
Okay, we actually take this trade. We actually take this trade. Yeah. He couldn't do anything about that. Why it would be good for us is because he doesn't have a lot of other 1-drops or low drops which are actually a threat to us in this deck. Jeepers. Okay, we play Runeweaver. I'm willing to trade these for these because once he starts getting Barrier onto them, they become a little bit annoying to have to deal with. Okay, now we play Riven.
What's a warrior but hands to wield a weapon?
The heart and mind to aim its strike.
Okay, so we are gonna pull and we're gonna attack like that. He has to block at 6 damage to... What? Okay, he's gonna let me get it. This game might be real quick. 6 damage to face is no joke. So let's see what he's been saving. Obviously he didn't play anything that turn. Okay, a Shen. So...
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Nature blesses her followers.
that interaction's
Carry your
hilarious.
own gear.
I take the 3 damage, no problems. Play Fleet Feather. Okay, so we're getting our last fragment this turn, and then we're gonna play down Brutal Hunter. We're gonna attack onto Shen. He's gonna have to barrier our attack onto Shen, otherwise it's gonna kill. But then we're gonna have a really nice board state to hit him with. Let's see what he plays though. We do need him to play something though, because Judgment hurts. Judgment hurts, guys. It's a real painful card. So if we don't see him play anything, we just attack with less units and we take our losses. Okay, that's a card we're looking for.
Heavy burden.
Alright, he's barriered Shen, so there's no point in doing the thing. But we can kind of still level Riven.
The tools of conquest in our hands.
Okay, so we give this Overwhelm and we give it +2. It was more to level our Riven. Okay. Now he can defend this, he can defend this. I don't think he can defend them both. He can take my Brutal Hunter out, which is fine. Oh, I forgot about single combat. Single combat here is painful, but then I get 5 damage down. We'll see what he does. Didn't think about single combat or concerted. I really should have considered that. Hey man, what's with the hesitation? Put me out of my misery, dude. Stop playing. Just teasing me. That's interesting.
No more fighting.
Press on.
That's interesting. So it's one thing to know he has single combat and the ability to use it. It's another thing to see how he used it. At any point, Shen can go. Of course, there's a lot of threats here, so... So, my thing is, he plays something, we X Shen, right? He plays something, we X Shen. It's a destroy effect, so... Bye-bye. So now, he can pull with riposte. Destroy effect, dude. Huh? Nani? Destroy effect.
Blesses her
It's a destroy effect. What? Oh man. Oh man. He fucked it. Now he has no mana. You have no mana, you can't bluff me, dude. You can't do that, you have no mana. It's my turn. Okay. No combination of cards actually gets the kill onto this thing. So, I tanked that. And because he has no mana, we can play a free Blade of
A
Exile.
masterwork of destruction.
Oh dude, he messed up big time with that barrier move. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. Okay. Okay, so Riven looks good to go. Riven looks good to go. The question is, okay, he doesn't have judgment. He might have concerted strike. He might have single combat. And then I just have to worry about ripostes and stuff. My idea is that even if he barriers, I could probably get Riven to the point where she's dealing so much that it's worth her dying. That is great because now I know what I am handling. He cannot do anything else. Because he cannot do anything else, this gives me the freedom to... Okay, if she's going up by 2 health anyway... Okay, wait, let's think. I want to give this challenger quick attack. That's my logic behind
There's
it.
still much to answer for.
I want to find a quick attack. So I can give this guy quick attack. That's brutal. Okay. Now that I haven't found quick attack, I still kind of want to get rid of... Maybe not this one. I still want to get rid of that guy. So I'm gonna do it like this. And then play my quick attacker. Like that.
Stand for what's right.
Okay.
Savior worlds, we speak with blades.
Save your words. We speak with blades. What, no interaction between these two? Really? No voice lines? Come on, right. Between Fiora and Garen? What, bro?
I've got your back. Nature
Oh,
blesses
man.
her followers.
I never hold back.
Oh,
So what are you pulling?
Who goes there?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I stand ready.
Oh, man. 9 damage to face. Oh, and I have to just let it happen. I gotta just let it happen. I got no choice. Ah. That's my turn. Everything else is a this round effect. Okay, we are closing. We are closing. Is judgment a threat? This thing's judgment is a threat. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have to kind of play something to see if he taps under 8. Not the best, because technically I should just be able to win.
Soldiers, to me!
He tapped under 8. That's GG. Boys, that's GG. Boys, that's GG! He tapped under 8. Pushakaya! 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 Kill this.
The cost of war.
Ah! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Concerted strike can mess my day up. Nothing else. Anything else is a loss. No! Okay, okay, okay. I panicked a bit, bro. That looked deadly. Let's just assert dominance. Now, game over. Nothing you can do. GG. Well played.
Everything I've worked for.
Yeah, man. So I haven't played Arrow yet, which is a little bit annoying because the whole deck was cold. Alright, so I took a little break quick. I'm against the Garen Fiora with the Garen Riven. I have Whirling Death, Sharp Sights, Bright Steel. I mulligan that. This is a barrier killer. Isn't talking. Okay. This is kind of forced. I can't let him get value by trading.
These hands know metal and magic.
Okay, so we open attack first. I play this, he single combats, he gets value. So we pause. Erica's a nice draw. But I want Arrow, dude. This is the Arrow video. If we don't get Arrow, there's no point in making the video. Alright, this is bait.
My shield is yours.
This is bait, heavy bait. I want him to. Okay, cool. He's relaxing. I wanted him to pull, and then Whirling Death would have ended his life. We play Garen.
For king and country.
For king and country.
For Demacia.
We've got this.
For Demacia.
That interaction is so hilarious, dude. Okay, we've got this.
We do what is right.
So this attacks. If he blocks with his, I've got Whirling Death for him. He better have a response. He should have a response, by the way. Pale Cascade easily responds to this. That's funny.
much for your justice.
Okay. That's the Garen's out. I'm about to whip my Garen out. Yeah,
Silly
sure.
thing.
Okay, so I played my second
heart
one.
and sword for Demacia.
Virtue guides me.
Okay, now I understand why.
I hope that was mod.
This is cute, but this, my friends, this is no joke. This versus this, next turn is gonna be real ugly. But let's focus in the present.
We will have blood.
I can give Garen quick attack through the fragments plus boost him up. Okay, so
Suffer.
my idea here,
Try to run.
force a response here. Yeah, force a response here, and then this will get
The tools
to
of conquest in
do
our
it at
hands.
once because he can't respond to all the threats at once. Yeah. So this is fine. He burns a 4-mana card, one of his cards he's been holding on to. This might just level up. We've got Erica to get rid of this or this,
Strike
depending on
quickly,
how
try
he
me.
plays. Okay, Weapon Hilt doesn't do much for us and it stops our Captain Erica play.
Too easy.
Yeah, well, I get 2 Ericas on board, so
One
I can
heart
just,
shape the fate of a nation.
this doesn't attack for a while, so sad. Let's get rid of the real threats to our game. Bye bye, Fiora. See you next game. Okay, cool. So, oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. It wasn't part of my game plan. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, sometimes things just happen and you have to roll with them. At the end of the day,
You're covered.
we're gonna put barrier on this. We want to rally next turn, so this wants to attack. I'm not gonna swing with everything. He's saving mana like a boss, so I'm just gonna swing with this, and then I'm gonna put overwhelm on it. He's saving mana like a boss.
I won't look
Wow.
back.
Look at that. Boom shakaya! Dude, when is arrow gonna come out of my deck, dude? That sounded so bad. But yeah, when is arrow gonna make an appearance? This whole concept is about arrow. Yeah, so
Stay back.
I am expecting a judgment. Ooh, that's good for us. That is so good for us, dude. You don't even understand.
We must not relent.
That is so good for us. You don't even understand. You don't understand how good that is for us. 8 mana. Eight mana for a unit that's gonna. Oh wow. Okay. I don't wanna spoil the surprise for you. I don't wanna ruin the anticipation of this moment. I just blocked that. I don't want to take 5 damage to face.
Perseverance will lead to triumph.
Big oof. Oh man, Riven, Garen is pretty. It's pretty like legit actually, dude.
I fight for the fallen.
Like, I wasn't going against meme decks, dude. I went against some pretty, like, legit stuff, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna give quick
sense
attack
their power.
here. We're gonna give Riven some extra juice. And that's 3 for 3. I didn't get to play Aero, but the Riven, Garen, Demacia list is pretty legit. Actually pretty legit. Alright, cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please like, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna stop being weird, yo. Thank you so much for checking out the video. This is your boy Loy Meets World. I'm out. Peace!